Berea College sits in the Appalachian foothills south of Lexington, Kentucky. It looks like your typical small liberal arts school, but there's a big difference.
I don't pay anything. Nobody here pays anything.
You heard that right. The 1,600 students here get free tuition, valued at nearly $30,000 a year. There's also financial help for room and board and books. The school's mission to provide a top-notch education for bright students from low-income households, many the first in their family to ever attend college.
If it wasn't for Berea, I don't think that I wouldn't be able to afford college.
I always thought, hey, my parents don't make a lot of money. I'm not going to be able to go.
It's kind of cool to be doing something and being able to kind of break that pattern for my family.
I see more job opportunities, opportunities to get out of our social class.
To understand how this is possible, let's go back to 1855, when Berea College was founded by a Christian abolitionist, the first college in the South to welcome women and black students. Diversity remains a cornerstone today, so does something else. Every student must work at least 10 hours a week at one of 130 different campus jobs, from high-tech to low-tech to everything in between.
Initially, that was just to provide income to students and to lower the costs of running the school. And now we've realized it's a powerful learning opportunity for students as well.
Students do get paid a bit, but their labor still helps defray costs. They man the school farm, clean rooms, build dorm furniture, and turn out handmade local crafts, sold online and in the student store. But much of the bill is paid with earnings from a $1 billion endowment built up from donors over the decades. There's also federal grant money for low-income students and fundraising, allowing the school to offer what seems impossible in these days of rising tuitions and crushing student loans. The Berea model can't easily be duplicated on a large scale, but it is a vivid illustration of how a free college education can transform lives.
Is it taller than you?
Wilma Chambers runs the Campus Child Development Center, but she first came here as an 18-year-old from the poorest county in Kentucky, the 6th of 7 children, and the first to go to college.
I remember showing up on campus as a freshman, very scared.
Wilma met her future husband at Berea, and their daughter's first memories were of the school.
It instilled in her the idea that anything was possible and really opened her horizons, and then she passed along those same values to me.
So there was never any doubt Cassie would attend college. And boy did she. Yale, the London School of Economics, and Harvard Law. What's the moral of your story?
Everyone deserves that same opportunity. Everyone deserves to have access to higher education and to be able to come and have a Berea in their life.
But how to help more families, especially the middle class, have access to college without enormous debt? Some suggest more government grants or even free tuition at public colleges. Critics say that's the wrong answer.
That's going to drive the prices up, both by driving demand and because colleges do what everyone else would do, which is say if we can get more money, we're going to take more money.
Even Berea's president says students value education more if they have to contribute in dollars or labor. But he says solving the college financial crisis is in the national interest.
If you don't give people opportunity through education, then you're not going to develop the kind of human capital that makes a strong country, I think.
Students here know they're lucky to have this opportunity. Kiana Mohammed says education was her only ticket to success. 2 of her siblings have now followed her to Berea. Kiana finishes this spring and is applying to graduate school to become a pediatric nurse. What does it mean to graduate from college without having any debt?
It is absolutely amazing. I feel free. I'm going to feel free when I graduate.
As the administration puts it, it's the best education money can't buy. Lisa Stark, Al Jazeera, Berea, Kentucky.